normally last for about 30 days. They can extend out past that, but I haven't heard anything about that. And so I just wanted to chime into this energy and find out what was, what was coming out of the cards, since it's such a powerful energetic signature with this, like this holiday season, if you want to call it that. And so, first of all, please do know that I do have a spin-off channel, which is Last First Kiss TV. It is the spin-off channel to this channel, or the alternate channel to this channel. But it is blocked some kind of way, so I won't be putting any material on that channel until I figure out why it's even blocked in the first place. As far as I know, I don't have any complaints, and I haven't put anything on my channel that, causes issues. But I may not be able to get through to YouTube, because I'm hearing a lot of people saying that they can't even get YouTube to respond or reply right now, and their channels have way more subscribers than I do. But if this reading touches a note with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you don't do anything besides hit the subscribers bell, that makes a huge impact with the channel, so that I can, basically know that you guys get this footage as soon as I put it out, rather than later dates and later times, even though readings are timeless and there's no reason to think that you can get a reading early or late. And I'm seeing the 222 portal presenting itself, okay? And so when I see time stamps, I see them as portals, doorways. I see them as like overlapping energies, coincidence. And they say there is no coincidence. So when you see something and it is a duplication, there's either a basically like a false image presenting itself, or a stronger emphasis on the energies that are presenting themselves. So it's one or the other. But what I pulled was the Ace of Wands, okay? So that's fire energy. And I am using my Triumph Premium Playing Card deck. Okay, so this is playing cards, guys. So there's no pictures on these cards, just my interpretation of the energies as they have come through, okay? For retrograde, all right? And definitely you want to use your crystals and your stones. You want to prepare your space, for the energy that you want to receive. Because if you're like me, I had been hysterically fatigued, because the energy was just so heavy. It was like it was keeping me just laying in my bed. Even if I couldn't close my eyes and go to sleep for the last 3 weeks, I have been completely just tired is not the word. It's like a chronic fatigue kind of energy. And then I saw the 0400 portal, and then 0404. And so I guess there was just a phase that needed to happen and to complete itself, so that I could be prepared and ready when it was time for me to. So there's no, like I was saying, even with the readings, there's no early and there's no late. There's just completion, and then there's being prepared for completion. And so I have a house that is, like my household suffers if I can't get things done, because my little people, they are little. They don't, clean up after themselves. And then I saw the 444 portal, so that may mean that a lot of mothers of small children will find this video and find a like an energy that is very familiar with these videos that I post. So I'm going to actually get into this video, and no, all of the videos won't be, bubbles and, like the black screen with the bubbles. But just for this retrograde energy, and me just kind of doing this first video on this channel after so long of doing it on the other channel, I just wanted to kind of at least get some footage up here for you guys, and hopefully it will catch on so that, you know, other people can see the videos, or, you know, find me if you were watching the other channel and now you don't see my videos coming up anymore. But as I was saying, oh my goodness, you guys, I hate that I did not look at this entire deck and make sure that it was turned upright. But the funny thing is, this is the teeny tiny tarot deck that I was going to actually just pull a couple of cards out of, as I was called to do so. And the Hangman is showing itself in reverse, okay? So with this energy of this Hangman showing itself in reverse, and this is the teeny tiny tarot deck that I'm using, so you can Google it if you want to see the card. This Hangman actually looks like he is leaning up against a tree. And it still looks like it looks like he's doing some kind of balancing act. And so a lot of people say that once the Hangman gets up, he turns into the Fool, and then he takes a leap into the unknown. And so that could be the reason why the energy presented itself as the Ace of Wands, clarified by, or when I split the deck, what I saw was 10 of Pentacles and a 2 of Cups, okay? And so what I get is a manifestation of a 2 of Cups energy, and this is either two people that are trying to manifest each other at the same time, or this is one person that has realized their strengths and their powers, or that studies kind of like alchemy, studies science, chemistry, the human body, law of attraction, things along that level, and has, you know, attracted their person that they had been longing for and wanting. And this may have been on an accident, or this may have been on purpose. I don't know. Maybe the reading. Now the 4 of Wands is showing itself at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Ace of Wands again. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. But then we have the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. And then we have the 5 of Cups. So I'm just going to stop. Well, we can just keep going. It's the King of Wands energy, okay? And then the King of Pentacles energy, okay? So once again, we get back to this Pentacle energy, which is very powerful energy. And then with it being the Pentacle energy, it's the manifestation possibilities that are there, because the 6 of Wands comes after that. And of course, for me, 6 of Wands is public recognition, or openly, you know, like openly expressing how you feel, and not so much being concerned about what everyone else is thinking, but looking for that self-gratification when it comes to you and your divine counterpart. Okay? So what I'm seeing here is the 6 of Pentacles and then the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So what we have here is twin flames, because we have the 4 of Wands, which is the 11-11 energy. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Get over there and sit down. We have the, okay, well, well, get it and get on back in there. Here, give it here so I can open it. Excuse me, guys. This is the last one, okay? Now, get on back in there and lay down. Okay. Okay, so when we have the 11-11 energy, this is about a divine masculine and a divine feminine, or two people with a energetic signature that is bound by something that may have, you know, caused them to meet again in this lifetime, whatever lifetime it is that they had met in before. It could be a repeated thing, okay? And so it's like a familiar energy that happens with this person. We have Ace of Wands, so then it's 4 going to 5, okay? And or, you know, like it's just saying that they've added 1. So what I get with this is like the ace is it's like the stamp on the package that says, you know, like, this is first class mail, this information is true, this is real. And so these two people have this 9 of Cups energy between them. But then there's a broken-hearted energy there. about a Two of Cups, or that precedes a Two of Cups energy. So when I see that, the main thing I see is there's doubt there. So the doubt is because of the past life energies and the things that may have happened before that brought in division, okay? Hence the Five of Swords, okay? Because Five of Swords is not, it's like it's not a current battle. It's literally like a previous issue, something that happened before. And so this person is literally thinking, am I going to have to fight with my family again because I'm in love with the person that they do not approve of again, okay? In actuality, I'm seeing the 1111 portal present itself. So it's like it's saying once again, this person falls in love with the same person every lifetime. And it's saying that there's always a lot of jealousy around the union. And with the King of Wands energy there, right after the Five of Swords energy, that lets you know that there's jealousy that comes in, okay? And with the King of Pentacles next to the King of Wands energy, this is a very magical energy, okay? This is just saying that these two twins create such a magnetism when they are near one another. It is like it almost pulls other people in, okay? And I did see the 202 portal present itself, and then the Three of Wands literally just popped out. It just fell out of the deck as I was saying that. And so it's like these two are both manifesting each other. And so they could be doing this in secret, but of course, honestly, I don't know to tell you with the playing card decks, I really don't see any card as a Hierophant card or a High Priestess card. Okay, and for me, that's the energy of something being not spoken, something being held in, or something being maybe even written but not spoken, okay? And so with this Six of Wands energy, it's like saying they're manifesting a public or open union that is seen in the public, okay? And this Six of Wands is leading to this Eight of Pentacles, okay? So this like saying it's been a lot of work to get this situation to this point of where these two people don't feel so highly threatened when it comes to making their union known in public. So it could be like soulmates, karmic situations, energies, individuals in the picture that they did not want to have to battle, okay? And then I see the Knight of Wands. And so the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups, okay? So that's almost like saying that you two may have come together in a reunion in a situation of a Knight of Wands energy. And so with the Knight of Wands energy in the Three of Cups energy, you guys were not supposed to, you know, go into union. It was just supposed to be a fling. But then you have this Seven of Pentacles showing itself. And when I get the Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like saying that you started to remember everything you were able to accomplish together all over again. And so it was almost like a trick, okay? A trick. And so as now we're seeing another three. Initially it's the Three of Swords, and then it went to the Three of Pentacles. I mean the Three of Wands. Then it went to the Three of Cups, and now it's the Three of Pentacles. And so all of the threes in the entire deck are out here. So 3 times 4 is 12, which is still breaks down to 3. So that's 5 threes out here. So that's 15, which is 6 energy, which is once again euphoric energy, or the energy of remembering things that when they were a lot more easy for you, because everyone wasn't trying to come between your union, okay? And so I'm seeing the Fool, and then I'm once again seeing the Seven of Pentacles under the Fool and the Ten of Wands under that, okay? So somebody's being the divine masculine and divine feminine want to go forward with this. And this is the Queen of Swords energy behind the Ten of Wands energy. So it's a very passionate energy. And it's the truth, okay? So we have air energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And then we have the Seven of Swords after that, which is a big fight, okay? So it's like you guys fought it as long as you could, but the energy still brought you two back together. Then we see the Nine of Wands presenting itself. And what I get with the Nine of Wands is a lot of people are showing themselves as your friend to try to stop you from going back into union with your divine counterpart, because they didn't like that they could not access you as they would have preferred, because they knew that you had a prioritization for your union, and that is how it's supposed to be. But when you don't have true friends, they will try everything they can to destroy that. And after that Nine of Wands energy, where you're working very hard on this union and you have all these friends pretending like they're supporting it, but they're actually working against you, we have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so that's being stabbed in the back to the severest level, okay? So this means that people were looking you dead in your face, plotting how they were going to destroy your union. Nine of Swords is you being in your head about the things that you've heard, because it sounds so crappy. It sounds awful, because it's like these people are saying whatever they have to say. They're being as cruel as they have to be. They're getting together and they're plotting with a 6 next to a 9 to turn your life upside down. And the Six of Swords is to get you to leave, okay? And then we have the Eight of Wands. So that's like, for me, Cupid shooting his bow, okay, next to the King of Sword energy. So King of Sword energy next to Ace of Swords energy, next to Ace of Cups energy, next to Four of Pentacles energy. So I hate to make these readings long, guys, so if this reading tries to carry out, it'll have to go into a part 2. I don't do anything on other platforms as of yet, but I will work on them. If I find something that I think is worth my time, I definitely build it up to use it to enhance the channel, okay? But as I was saying, it's like Cupid shot his bow to the King of Swords. So this could be an outside energy presenting herself to the divine masculine, okay? And this is the divine masculine in his highest self, because the Ace of Swords energy behind the King of Swords energy would be the divine feminine, who is holding the divine masculine up. And then I actually felt a seriously dizzy feeling after that. You guys are so weird. So there was something very, like something that caused confusion intentionally that came in and confused this person. It could have even been that this person got your divine counterpart drunk, and then I don't know what happened after that, but it sounds as though it was something that caused a situation that appeared to be permanent, and it may or may not be. So that could be a child coming from this encounter. But what I have is the Ace of Hearts after that. So this is the highest love that you can have, being that the divine feminine has it for the divine masculine, okay? And then the Queen of Cups energy after the Four of Pentacles energy. So someone trying to keep everything to themselves. Yeah. Someone trying to keep everything to themselves. You guys, I'm going to do a part 2 for this video, and I'll just title this video Twin Flame Post Mercury Retrograde. Thanks for tuning in with me here at Realteatimetarot. And I will catch you on the next one.